Hello everyone, welcome to Up Office. Today we're gonna look at the Asus ProArt PA602 Chapter 2. Why it's Chapter 2? Because it's a second build. The first build I will put a link in the description. You will see I had the same case. I was building 14900K system, and I mentioned in that video that I will build systems in this case for sale till no one buys and the last system stays with me forever. Right, so why it's Chapter 2? Basically the first system was sold. Only I had to replace motherboard and CPU because customer wanted 9950X inside in this case. So 14900K I still have in that corner as my personal system. And then I ordered a new case. This case is a bit more special because it's wood edition. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing, nice wood edition. It's a dark wood, so it's very hard to tell from the far away. But it feels a bit more premium. I have to be honest, it feels a bit more premium. More details about this case you can find in a million other YouTube videos. And my previous video as well, I was telling a bit more about this case. I think it's the best in the world, honestly. It's the best airflow, it's the easiest to work, it's very easy and quick to build systems in it. There's only two things. There's like a metal frame, what's called AIO, need to be cut if you install any different brand AIOs. It's not ProArt, so that's one thing. And then this cover, these three things will need to cut off as well. But customer who buying from me is everything is done and ready. So, quick thing about components, what we're gonna use today. We're gonna use 9950X CPU. We're gonna use RX 7900 XTX. The reason why we're going for this is because the market of GPUs is still not good. And I'm waiting for mine 5090s. The customer who bought this case, the first of this case, he took my 3080 Ti, so 3080 Ti went away. GPU prices is really upsetting. I don't want to talk about that much more. Right, so this is really amazing motherboard. It's Asus Hero X87CE. It's amazing motherboard, one of the best in the market. Now RAM, we're gonna use CORSAIR 64 gig kit, two of 32 gigabytes. It's CL30. 6000 megahertz is the sweet spot for Ryzen CPUs, and CL30 is the value spot as well. There is option for CL28, but the price difference cannot justify that. So this is the sweet spot. No RGB, AIO like previous build, traditionally best value in the market. Liquid freezer free, 420, no RGB. This system is for less RGB possible. It's professional build, it's the creator's build, no disruptions with all blinky blunky stuff. It's just a workstation, everything to be like professional. So the only RGB what we're gonna be how is what we have on motherboard. Probably if you install the software, Asus software, you can tune even that probably off. I'm not sure, but I'm never bothered even such the software, because every software on your Windows gonna make your system a bit more slower. Right, so, yeah, drive. I don't have drive in here, but hard drive will be Crucial T700. Yeah, I know T705 is a bit better, but it's still Gen 5 anyway. It's still slightly faster than Samsung 990 Pro, so I'm happy with that. 4 terabyte, yeah, 4 terabyte T700 Crucial. That drive we're gonna have, and power supply. This is interesting choice. It's Thermaltake, 1200 watts. It's the key things is actually on a box. 10-year warranty. That's nice. Fully modular. That's amazing. Smart zero fan. That's always helps. ATX 3.0 and PCI Gen 5 16-pin connector. That's for all new NVIDIA graphics cards. It's not the best power supply in the world, but I think it's value. It's the value one. 120 British pound, 80 plus gold, 1200. You can put 5090 in it, no issues. Plenty of power. Right, so that's the quick remark about all components. I'm gonna build this system now. I'm gonna try to show you guys a bit more detail than in a previous video, how to cut the frame in order to put AIO in. Look guys, there's like two things, like one in here, and this gap will come out. There's a metal saw, right? I already started a bit to see the points. This little metal piece will come out, and it needs to be out because that's where AIO tubes will go, and it will open bracket for any other AIO what you would like to install in the future. You can see guys how it's installed, and there's two screws and needs to be a decent gap in here. That's where the antenna gonna go, and in order to achieve it properly, the radiator goes slightly underneath there, and because of that, with the same metal saw what you have to put off these 1, 2, 3 little pegs, and then you're gonna be able to close the top properly. And don't worry, it's still gonna work, and all your modifications just gonna make sure in the future you can install any AIO in here. Summary and final thoughts about this build. It's amazing. It's very minimal. No really RGBs. I can switch RGBs even off from video card 79 7900XTX. I would prefer 5090 inside. Then it would be just like the monster, the top of monster of the range. Yeah, this case is amazing. It's even amazing to build a Threadripper system. But I don't need a Threadripper system. Plus, it's because I will sell this system anyway. Well, hopefully someone will buy, because the first one went pretty quick. When I put on sale, market for Threadripper potential buyers is a lot smaller, and I believe it would be harder for me to sell. If I would be sure that the system stays with me, I might be interested to build a Threadripper system to myself, but the thing is, I don't really need it. 5950X is doing everything what I need, but because I'm a PC enthusiast, I would consider to test that Threadripper system. I had before. I believe it was 5960X Threadripper, something like that. 32 core system. I had quite a long time ago now, and it was amazing, and I was happy with that. Yeah, this case is amazing. Airflow is the best what I ever seen in my life. It's quiet. It's just perfect. It's perfect for serious people who need serious performance. It's so snappy. System is, yeah, if I compare with the 4900K system what I built in the first video, I'm not sure why, but this system is a lot snappier. It feels a lot quicker. Maybe because of that Gen 5 drive inside, I'm not sure, could be. But it's so snappy, it's so fast. I'm so happy about the result. The result is amazing. If you want to buy this system, if you are in the UK, look in the Facebook, go in the marketplace, put in the search Asus ProArt PA602, and hopefully you can find my advert, and then just text me and we'll see how far you are. You have option to get it, to buy it, and then obviously I will build another one in the same case. So like I mentioned in the first video, I will build in this case systems till no one buys, because I want the last system in this case to myself. Potential buyer can get this AMD graphics card if he wants, 79,000 XTX, or he can get the 5070 Ti. He can choose. At the moment I don't have 5080s or 5090s in the stock, but I have 5070 Ti, and yeah, some people prefer Nvidia cards, gamers. Creators actually who don't game much prefer, I would believe they would prefer this 7900 XTX because of the VRAM, 24GB VRAM. Oh, that's amazing. That's if you making videos, editing videos, or any other professional workloads, you need that 24GB VRAM for all kind of professional software. Yeah, so let me know, guys, what you think about this build. Is it something what you like, or would you prefer like an aquarium RGB builds, or this kind of professional builds? What do you think about case? Would you agree with me that's one of the best cases in the world? And I would appreciate if you can put a like and subscribe, and that will motivate me to put out similar more videos. And yeah, good luck, guys. Bye for now.